Hi, this is Kamal Austin again sharing ways with you to promote your business or organization online. As you know, I am the owner of ebizbydesign.com and searchengineplan.com. My goal is to help you make more money online by designing search engine friendly websites as sales tools to build your business. We also help build your brand and expand your visibility online by developing a diverse digital profile on social media and high traffic sites like Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, steering online traffic to your website and business in the process. Today, I want to share another no frills, no nonsense, or business video on search engine promotion. Now, today I wanted to talk about why search engines are important to your business or organization. And it might not be too clear to some people or too apparent. A lot of people are doing things on social networking sites, but basically, I feel they should start out with a search engine marketing strategy. And I want to illustrate why. There are 6 billion people in the world, many of whom do not yet have internet access. But look at this staggering number reported on this press release from a very reputable internet statistics source, ComScore. The headline reads, Global search market draws more than 100 billion searches a month. Over 100 billion searches. There are only 6 billion people in the world, but there are 113 billion searches done every month. And most of these searches are done, of course, on Google, which has about 80 billion searches. I'm sorry, yes, about 76 a billion, over 76 billion searches in July 2009. And if you notice, if you look at July 2008, the percentage has gone up of search usage 58%. So that's quite a staggering number. But first of all, before we illustrate more than just sheer numbers why you should have a search engine marketing strategy, let's examine why. And let's start basically with what is a web page. Well, a web page is different things to different people. For instance, some people might describe a web page as information you look or you view on websites. Other people, a little more technical, might describe it as HTML documents. And, some people may plainly say things like they are files or information that you see on the World Wide Web. And all of these are great answers. But what I want you to do for our purposes is think of a website or your web pages as simply uh, like a Word document. You know how you have a Word document on your PC, your personal computer, and only you know about that document, or maybe other people that use your your PC or your personal computer or your laptop. Basically, only you know about that document on your computer. You and maybe some select friends that you've emailed it to or as an attachment, but primarily only you know about that document. Well, that's the way I want you to think about your web page. Your web page is basically a file, a little different than an HTML. A little different than a Word file. It's an HTML file, but it's a file on a computer called a server. And basically, it's on that server, and nobody knows about it unless it is linked to other web pages. And in an earlier um, illustration, in an earlier video, I explained how spiders are sent from search engines that follow web pages uh, via links, and they basically download your web pages from other web pages. So therefore, if you don't have links from other sites, and in particular let's say like major websites or web pages that are linked to search engines, there's no way for these spiders to find your web page. So your web page is just sitting here on the server, really serving no purpose. I mean, you can have the most beautiful website possible, but if it just stays on this server and doesn't have links from other web pages, it pretty much is not doing you any good or anybody else any good, because it's just hidden and it can't be found. Now, some of the reasons that you should be on the search engines, other than sheer numbers, is, let's just take a look at the importance of search engines. Most people, 88%, use search engines to research things like hobbies. Women, 61%, use search engines to find health and medical information, as opposed to men. Only about 35% of men search on the internet for health and medical information. You know, people, 75% of people use search engines now for directions on maps, and that's why Google and Yahoo are spending billions of dollars on satellite technology and artificial intelligence, helping people to find local businesses and also directions to specific places. Most people don't even ask for directions anymore. They go straight to search engines and look this information up. About 64% of people are looking for news. 51% of people are looking for shopping online, and about 47% are looking for entertainment type of websites. So if you're looking for people to go to your business website, it would be interesting if you can make entertaining videos and get them to shop more. So this is very important information to know, and you should also know in the U.S. in the U.S. alone, about 14 billion searches are done every month, and about 58% of them are for local information. So, I mean, theoretically and in a quite concrete fashion, most of us, if we increased our search engine exposure, more than likely could increase our business at least anywhere from 25 to 50%. So these are very important things to know when considering a search engine strategy, and you should definitely have one for your business and organization, even if it's more like a local kind of business or organization. It's very, very important now. The search engines can help people find you through the mapping functions called Google Local or Yahoo Local, and even Bing has a local, a local search engine functionality now. So thank you for spending a few minutes and checking out this video. Again, this has been Kamal Austin, owner of eBizByDesign.com and SearchEnginePlan.com. May you be always on top in both your business and personal affairs. And as I end this video, I suggest you think about this question: why search for customers when you can flip the script and have your customers search for you?